Word to our opponents, don't pick the guy with the greatest integrity I have ever met. A guy who belongs in the state legislature and make up a bunch of stuff about it. Timothy Wesco tonight is going to Indianapolis. He's going to be a voice for the way. I'm so excited. Started out with us, and now he's going to Indianapolis. Come on up.
Thank you to the people of District 21 for electing me your state representative tonight. Thank you. I'm humbled by your vote, and I am committed to represent you in the Indiana State House. I would also like to thank my family. Your sacrifices over the past year have made this a successful campaign. You got behind me and did all that you could do to see me succeed in this endeavor. Thank you. Please give them a round of applause. And at this time, I would like a group of my volunteers to come up here and stand behind me because I can't stand up here by myself. So come right up, guys. We have an incredible team. Get up here. You helped on this campaign. Get up here. Get up here. These are my volunteers! Without them, we couldn't have done this tonight. They have made this a great night. Your sacrifices and hard work were inspiring to me. And it kept me going day after day. It kept me knocking on that next door, talking to that next person, because you guys believed in me. You work hard. I thank you for it. I will never forget it. Thank you. Please give them another round of applause. And to the thousands of voters that supported me today, I am sincerely humbled by your vote. Thank you. In the next 2 years, I will represent you with the same principled, conservative values and hard work ethic that so distinguish the people of this district. As I have discussed jobs and the economy throughout the course of this campaign, I've always stressed that it is private enterprise that drives our economy. It is of the utmost importance to see our entrepreneurs and Hoosier businessmen succeed. And an efficient, lean government with the smallest tax burden possible is the best way to achieve that. That is why, as your state legislator, I will work to balance the budget without raising taxes. I will work to cut waste and frivolous spending from our state budget. As we consistently put Indiana at the top of the list for business friendliness, we can proudly promote Indiana across America and the entire world as one of the most welcoming places anywhere to come and create jobs. Jobs for every hardworking Hoosier. Yeah! Another theme of this campaign has been fiscal responsibility. Much has been made of the fact that I am personally and completely debt-free. That is because I take freedom so seriously. I believe debt is enslaving. And as your legislator, I will not vote to spend a single penny that we do not have. And I would encourage all of us get out of debt. Once we have experienced the freedom, we will never go back. Today, Indiana is facing a federal government that is bearing down on this state. Federal mandates in the new health care law will force us to spend an additional $3 to $3.7 billion over the next 10 years. The state cannot afford this. You cannot afford this because this is your tax dollars that would pay for it. We must stand up to the federal government and attempt to opt out of this mandated spending. And this same federal government is failing to enforce our immigration laws. And it is wreaking havoc in our local communities and fostering disrespect for all of our laws. Indiana needs stricter immigration laws, and our local law enforcement agencies need to be empowered to enforce them. I have often spoken of family values throughout this campaign. There's much confusion and difference of opinion today about what that exactly means. Here is what family values mean to me. Family values are the things I was taught growing up. Faith in God, thankfulness, honesty, diligence, integrity, the value of a hard day's labor, compassion, personal responsibility, liberty and freedom, morality, life. These are family values. But often these very same values that I have named are made to contradict. We are told to abandon the values of diligence and responsibility for that of compassion. We are told to disregard morality for the sake of freedom. It has been said, we cannot legislate morality, but the truth is, all legislation reflects some standard of morality. The only question is, whose morality? Must we condone and allow the immoral killing of unborn babies for the sake of freedom and choice, while disregarding morality and personal responsibility? Must we allow the time-honored and sacred definition of marriage as a union between one man and one woman to be erased for the sake of so-called equality? God forbid! Freedom without truth is bondage and will enslave us. I support a constitutional amendment in Indiana to define marriage as a union between one man and one woman. Because we cannot forsake truth. I will support every restriction, every law that I believe will reduce abortion in the state of Indiana. And may we pray that someday we will see the overturning of Roe versus Wade in America, making abortion illegal once again.
Chris Fulker.
In conclusion, I give glory and honor for this great victory today to our all-powerful God, the Creator of the universe. He has not abandoned us, but calls us individually and nationally to trust in Him. That is the only true hope for our nation and for this world. Let us never forget to daily live out our national motto, "In God we trust." And may God bless each and every one of you here today. Thank you.